Hello, this is William with A.P.C Photography, and I'm out here in Shoreline. It's an unbelievable night tonight. The organization here, it is Fallen Brothers Food Resources. They feed families 5 days a week. That's Tuesday through Saturday, and they do an amazing job. If you go on their website, which is Facebook, or the website, you'll be able to see the drop-off days and such. Tonight is going to be what they call the drive-in version. So people will drive up, they'll grab a couple boxes, they will put them in the back of the vehicle, and then the families go. Generally here in Shoreline, it's over here on 175th and 5th, about 75 to 100 families are normally fed from here, from this location. They're looking to get another location that's bigger so they can actually do more. And essentially, we're really on the cusp of growing this even larger. So tonight I'm going to do a little bit of live streaming so you can see everything that's going on. You can see the great work they're doing. Right now they're packing everything in, so this will be the first live stream. We'll do this for about 15-20 minutes so you can kind of see how they're getting the boxes prepared and everything. And then we're going to do a little bit of people coming through and getting a couple packages and then seeing how they throw them in the trunk. So please enjoy watching, and here we go. So the foods that they get here are actually donated from multiple organizations, and the people who are here right now are volunteering their time, which that's kind of key and important. They're volunteering and helping where others, have had the opportunity and had successes. They just want to give back to people and give them an opportunity to have success too. You'll see here, this whole parking lot all the way through will be filled later tonight, and there will be people who, like a lot of us have been, are struggling through this new economy and have an opportunity to make sure that they're fed. There are boxes upon boxes of food being delivered here. There's volunteers that help out all the time, and this is done every Saturday. And then during Christmas, I think there was Christmas and Thanksgiving, between that period of time, over at this location, I think about 300 turkeys given out with hams and everything else, which was awesome. And as you can see, these big boxes are just stacked. This is all donated to the organization, so you take a look there, one box after another, and they're working through them. Sometimes they'll get coffee, sometimes they'll get pre-prep meals, and it's just amazing the amount of resources that come through here. They generally start here around 3 o'clock as to building the boxes up. And the reason why they start here that way is so that we can have everything prepared in the boxes all the way down the road here. At this church, we've been lucky enough, or they've been lucky enough, to be able to have the space and use the space in a way that's charitable and usable for the community. So feel free, take a moment, watch what's going on here, and I think you'll be ultimately surprised at what's going on. So I'm gonna let the camera do the work for the next 5 minutes or so you can just see how much work they're actually doing here every single week. So I'm gonna shut my mic off and y'all just watch. cool. Costco donates this stuff. I'm back. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that get donated here. I just saw something that's really cool. We see these at Costco all the time. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that's donated. So you can see the local partners. So the Costco little salsa thing, I think this is kind of cool. Costco's doing some donations. Somebody local here that really cares about the community. There's also like what's this one here? The mac and cheese, the Kirkland mac and cheese stuff. That's pretty cool too. So they do that. So it's amazing that we're getting partnerships from like Costco here for them. I think this one is Grocery Outlet. This big set of boxes over here, and they got a ton of fresh vegetables and fruits here. So really come out and support them if you can. Along with that, can you really just, if you can't come out and volunteer, come out and support by either finding a locations that give them more space to work with, or, you know, if you know somebody who's got a store or something like that that may have extra that they can give out, always help. All right, thank you.